Let's be real, at some point in your life you've been manipulated, maybe by someone close, maybe by someone you trusted, and the worst part, you didn't even realize it was happening until it drained you. But once you learn the signs, once you strengthen your mind, manipulation loses all its power over you. So if you're tired of being guilt-tripped, gaslit, or emotionally controlled, listen closely. This video is your blueprint to becoming someone who can never be played again. Manipulators aren't always loud or obvious. Sometimes they're the ones who smile the most, compliment you often, or say things like, "I'm just trying to help." But if after interacting with them you feel confused, guilty, or anxious, that's your first sign. The strongest tool a manipulator uses is not aggression. It's your own insecurity. They find cracks in your confidence, in your boundaries, and quietly use them to shift power in their favor. So what do? First, get clear on who you are and what you stand for. When your values are foggy, people will write your script for you. But when you know yourself deeply, that clarity becomes your protection. You can't be pushed around when your foundation is strong. Next, learn to recognize emotional traps. There are common tactics manipulators use: guilt, passive aggression, fake confusion, silent treatments. They'll twist your words, make you question your memory, and play victim when you defend yourself. Don't get pulled into the drama. Calm is your power. When someone is trying to trigger you, don't react. Observe. Stay grounded. Detachment disarms manipulation faster than any argument. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. Manipulators thrive when you hand them emotional control. So take it back. Pause before reacting. Question everything, especially the way people make you feel. If someone constantly drains you, confuses you, or crosses your boundaries, that's not love. That's control. Now let's talk about boundaries. Weak boundaries are an open door for manipulation. You don't owe anyone your time, your energy, or your explanations. Saying no doesn't make you rude, it makes you strong. You don't need to justify your decisions. And when you start setting firm, unapologetic boundaries, manipulators will show their true colors fast. Some will guilt-trip you, others will pull away. Let them. You're not here to be liked by everyone. You're here to protect your peace. Another tactic? Stop oversharing. When you give too much of yourself too fast, manipulators gather ammo. They use your vulnerabilities against you. So be more mysterious, be selective with who gets access to your inner world. Not everyone deserves front row seats to your emotions. Keep your plans quiet. Let your actions speak louder. A mind that moves in silence is hard to manipulate. Here's the most powerful shift. Let go of the need to be understood. Not everyone will get you. Not everyone needs to. Friedrich Nietzsche once said, he who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Focus on your why, not on convincing people to see your worth. The more you explain yourself, the easier it is for others to twist your truth. So instead of performing, just be. Let people misunderstand you. Let them talk. You don't owe them clarity. You owe yourself peace. And remember, not all manipulation comes from others. Sometimes we manipulate ourselves. We stay silent when we want to speak. We overextend to earn approval. We betray our intuition just to avoid conflict. That's self-abandonment. And it's a habit you need to break. Every time you silence your truth to make others comfortable, you lose a piece of your power. From today forward, choose alignment over approval. Say what you mean. Honor your gut feelings. Set boundaries without guilt. Stop explaining your worth, your silence, your clarity, your calm. They're louder than any emotional outburst. And they scare manipulators because they can't control what they can't predict. When you truly understand your value, manipulators lose interest. You're no longer the easy target. You're no longer emotionally available for their games. You're grounded. You're intentional. You're dangerous to anyone who benefits from your confusion. And that's where your strength lives, in the quiet refusal to be controlled.